Namaskar, namaskar, namaskar. Among the many questions that I get, one keeps coming back is where do you get all these old pens, old vintage and antique pens? Where do you get them? And how does one go about buying these pens? Because so many of you out there, you want to buy old pens, you want to try them, you want to possess them, you want to carry them in your pocket, you want to show them to your friends, you want to just uh, have the pleasure of owning them. Now, the thing is, getting a vintage or an antique pen is not easy. It's not like you walk into the latest what do you call it, the small, go to a shop and pick one from the shelf. It's not as simple as that. What happens is, if you get into this hobby and over a period of time, people who have these pens, people who have been, or someone has been a collector in their family, has expired and his collection has to be dispersed, or when you just open an old drawer and find a cache of pens or a drawer full of pens, and you are smart enough or educated enough or human enough not to throw them away or to sell them off to a raddiwala, you contact people like us. Somehow or the other, someone or the other in among your friends will know someone who collects pens and inks and old table accessories and things like that, or ephemera or stamps or anything, and you contact them and you say, here, you take it, or you buy them from me. So both are both are absolutely fair. So, and I get to know from people that you know there are some pens have surfaced, and if you want to buy them, you can buy them, or if you want to, if I mean, there are so many people. I must say this: there are so many people who have given me their pens just because they want things, accessories that were used by their ancestors, by their fathers, by their grandfathers, uncles, mothers, aunts, uh, which they think should have a good family. I mean, they should go to a good family. They should be taken care of, and they should live on forever. So, and they have not charged any money. There have been people who have sent me pens from outside the city, and they have not even allowed me to pay for the courier charges. So it's you get to, if you are there in the hobby for a reasonably long period of time, you get to hear all these things. And I believe that in the all the fountain pen groups that are there, many people discuss these things, and many people offer their pens for sale. Many people exchange pens, their old pens, and so if you are there in the hobby, if you're serious enough, if you are there for a long period of time, for a reasonably long period of time, you get to get these pens. Now, I'm saying this because I just got these pens, and somebody has sent them to me, and these pens, I hope you can see them in the video. I'll show you writing samples, but the point that I wanted to make is that this is a Ranga pen, as you can see here in the writing. It's a Ranga pen. Now, this is very interesting because many of you have uh, told me that by hook or by crook, I have not done stories on Ranga pens, and I have not shown you Ranga pens. Uh, my apologies, for that. It's just missed out. I have got many Ranga pens, many Ranga pens that are of recent origin, the kind of pens that are available in the market today, the kind of pens that Ranga is known today for, and they're all beautiful, good pens. I'll show them to you, but that's a different video. Today we are talking about these old pens. These are, you know, traditional Indian ebonite pens, eyedropper filler with they are their own custom nibs and clips. These are the clips also have Ranga written with it. You see, these are pretty stiff clips, and this thing also has, the nib also has Ranga written on it. So what we will do is we'll link up one of these. We'll show you this writing sample of these pens. But the interesting pen that you should see is this one. This was a table pen. This is a table fountain pen in the sense that, you know, this is also an eyedropper filler pen where you fill in the ink here, and these are also Ranga pens, and these are also very old pens and beautiful, beautiful ebonite. Trust me, I've got, they've come in these 3 colors. These are, I've got 6 of them. They are from a collection. These are beautiful colored pens, beautiful Indian ebonites, and they write with, of course, ebonite fades, and they are all eyedropper fillers, and they have a huge amount of ink capacity. These are the kind of pens that people would put in their tables. They had these fountain pen holders with the 2 conical things protruding where you put in the pens, and ink bottles in front. Now, these are beautiful pens. We will show you. And another interesting thing, which is not of my interest, but these are ebonite dot pens. These pens are, you know, you open this up and you had those ink, I don't know what this, the refills. You had these refills that used to go into them, and these are dot pens. These are also made of ebonite, and these were also pretty popular at one point in time, and I don't know, I must thank the person who has given me these pens does not want to be named, and I must thank him for being so generous, in the sense he has charged a very decent amount of money from me, because he knows I'm a collector and that I'm buying them. So kind of he's just come across them, and I've got them. And the thing is, I'm so happy to have these pens that I thought that I will share them with you. I'll share these stories with you, and these are the different colors. Unfortunately, the small fountain pens come in only one color, in only one variety of ebonite, but these are 3 colors, and they have golden inks, and this has a silver, a steel, a silver nib. If they are as old as I think, it will not be a steel nib. It may not be a steel nib. I'm not sure about it, so I will not make a comment about it. But this is what Ranga stood for. Ranga is one of the older fountain pen manufacturing entities from India. They have, over many, many years, they have painstakingly built their reputation, and Ranga is now known mostly for their celluloid pens, for those beautiful, brightly colored, well-made celluloid pens, which are a huge hit in the overseas market. The kind of people, I mean, I keep hearing people from abroad, especially from America, where they talk about Ranga pens and how happy they are using them. But that's the new kind of thing where you have celluloid and Jowo nibs and Schneider or filling systems, and these are 3-in-1 pens. But these are the original pens. These are the old Ranga pens. This is what I love them for. This is what they stood for. This is actually the legacy that Indian pen making is all about, and these are the Rangas, and let's see the writing samples. Thank you for watching this video. Please write, please tell us what you want so that I can be more specific, I can be more direct, I can address your concerns. Please like and share. There's another thing, I mean, now that we are talking about Ranga, I just wanted to point out one thing. One video, one from Gamma, has already crossed 10,000 views in the channel. This is a first for us. So when I say that, these South Indian pens are what I love, I must also acknowledge the fact that South Indian pens have given me back the love and respect and honor that I have bestowed on them, because one Gamma pen video has already crossed 10,000 views. That means they have given me back more than what I have given them. And so this is the Ranga pen that I wanted to talk to you about. I will talk about other Ranga pens in the thing. I have a very nice bamboo, Ranga bamboo, which I want to show you, which we will do the video. But thank you so much for being with us. Thank you.